Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number two. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Justin Turner. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, number 22, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And that misses ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bradley is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Matt Olson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, number 26. He'll take his first hacks here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Chopper fouled off to the right. He's got to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And they will apply the tag between. Striding into the box, number 27. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner at first with no outs here. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Lowry is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Now batting, third
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1, and this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hey, that's not a bad
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0
Leading
for
off
1
the
for
fourth
him
for
here
the
in this
Padres.
one.
First
Into the
baseman,
windup and
Eric
the pitch.
Hosmer.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. VR gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
Into
batting,
the box, number 26. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Jackie Bradley now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson is after it, and they can't run it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting number 27. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jed
in
Lowry.
there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Designated hitter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now.
baseman,
Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Matt Barnes will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's a fair ball. And he is in there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Number 46.
Jock Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 46.
Brian Rivera will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Jed Lowry now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 0. Adam Ottavino.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Travis Jankowski is going to come off the bench.
16, Travis Jankowski.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 26. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Smoke toward 3rd. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Kemp.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play in the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. But there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a dive to first. It's there. He got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. Giancarlo Stanton now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This is in the air out to right field. Bradley on the run. 2 down. Into the box, Brian Rivera. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Jed Lowry now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Inside, and he falls behind. The hitter now 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in. So digging in now, Travis Jankowski. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
75. Scott Alexander
looks at a two-seamer right.
0-1's the count.
Down the middle. Hunter Renfroe is going to grab a bat.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Nate Jones enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Kyle Bearclaw comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box now, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.